Hey, this is Nay-sya from Soul Sensing Women's Mission, and today I want to explain to you how I see life mission and why I started my business around it. I guess since when I was little, I've always felt this sense of mission, and I think that's what life mission is about. You have this sense of mission, you feel that you have something important to contribute to the earth, to the world, to your environment. And it's like this pull from the universe. You're being pulled towards something grander, something bigger, something magical. And it's something that makes you happy to do. When I was little, I've always wanted to become a doctor, and that changed over the years. I knew I was going to help people, but I didn't really know how. And then at one point, I discovered that I had this interest in psychology. And I went to become a psychologist. I studied psychology. But turned out it wasn't the way that I wanted to help people out. So I studied nutrition, and then I discovered spiritual therapy. Spiritual therapy is a type of psychotherapy, a hypnotherapy, in which you guide someone to go inwards in what they're feeling, what they're thinking, and in order for the other person to gain insights and to learn about who they really are. So at one point I understood that that was my mission. My mission was to help people understanding who they are and what they wanted to become and what their mission is in life. So this sense of mission felt really strong already at a young age for me. And it's really important that if you have a sense of mission, then you probably have a mission. What else is a mission? A mission is what you contribute to the world, to your environment, to the earth, to your home, to your family. It doesn't matter if it's big or small. It can be really small. It can be you helping out some person at the store with some change. But it could also be you like teaching a whole room of people about something you're passionate about or something you're experienced in. It's all about you finding out what you enjoy doing and what you're good at and what you're passionate about. And it could be in small things and it could be in big things. So your contribution in whatever way in this moment at the present is really important because it influences the energy around you. You set the energy, you set the tone, and other people are influenced by your energy state, and they also become like you, passionate or interested or more loving, or something happens when whatever you're enjoying doing from the heart is being expressed and accepted, received by someone else. So to me, that's what contribution is about. It's about something that you really want to, like helping someone else or teaching or some other way that is being conveyed to someone else, and an energy transfer starts happening. You change each other's energy state because someone else, they get inspired by you, and then they start to become passionate about something, or they have an idea or inspiration. So there is an energy transfer between people or between you and your environment that's really important in this contribution that you're feeling. And the question is, how do you know what you want to contribute? How do you know? It's a feeling that you have, or sense, intuition, but it's also knowing who you are. Who are you? And what do you want in life? What do you choose every moment, every day? And for a lot of people, that's difficult because, and I know from experience as well, sometimes you've had these experiences that trigger a state in you, like a mechanism that is not you. So how do you cope with that? You learn also who you are not. If you're not happy about something, or if the energy state that you are in doesn't feel like you, then it's probably also not you. So you need to find ways to transform it, to release it, let go, or embrace it, or fight it, whatever feels good to you. to a lot of women, it's important to be very loving to themselves, very soft and very gentle. But also there are times that we need to be tough and powerful, and we need to say no, no fear anymore. I'm not going to be led by this fear. Despite this fear, I'm going to do this anyway. I feel it, but I'm just going to put it in the background. So every moment it could be different, and you need to choose in the moments if this is you or not. And if this is you, then that's okay too. Sometimes, we are sometimes the parts that don't feel like us actually made us, because they're one extreme that we've been, which led us to be another extreme. For example, I used to be very shy when I was little, but over the years, I learned also to be not shy, to even show my face on YouTube, for example, or on a video. And it has taught me to be able to be comfortable with myself and to show myself and to connect to people. And I didn't used to see myself as a social person, but actually I am, because I'm very interested in people. I'm very curious about what drives people, who they are, what they want to do in life, and what their contribution is. And that makes me ask questions and converse with people and be interested. So one of the things that you felt when you were younger, that maybe right now you're looking back and you're thinking, that wasn't me. It did lead to you becoming you. So there's also this piece of gratefulness that we need to have for ourselves, especially as women, because women are sensitive, we are empathic, and we can be more of those things also towards ourselves. And discovering who you are not is sometimes just try and error. It's just living life and discovering this is not what I want to do, or this is not who I want to be, and just be aware every moment. And that's why the meditations that I also have on this channel, like tuning into yourself throughout the day and feeling, is this really a true emotion, or is this some emotion that I somehow along the line picked up and let it be the truth to me? But it's not actually. It's not true about the situation or any other situation in life anymore. So being aware of yourself, who you are, your emotions, your state of mind, your thoughts is really important. And choosing who you want to become and choosing life, that is also going to lead to understanding who you are as a person. And for women, it's also very important to understand that we have a lot of different parts in us that seem to be opposites, and they are. But that's also the beauty of it. Like I said, one extreme, it has led to another extreme, but at the same time, they can become one as well. And once we start embracing that and start feeling more unity inside of ourselves, we can actually feel more ourselves becoming more of who we truly are as women. And that means that we can be at times vulnerable and weak, and the other moments we are strong and passionate and fiery and fierce. We can be any of those things at any time. And on the one hand, it doesn't matter, just be who you are in the moment. And on the other hand, it does matter, because you are choosing who you are. And that's also like two different extremes. So women have all the opposites within that we need to unite. And that's the beauty of being a woman, in my opinion. It poses challenges in ourselves. And because we are so much aware of who we are and what we're feeling, that sometimes it feels like it's contrasting the outside world. We have to be very accepting of who we are. And in accepting ourselves, we also learn who we are. And we get into that state of inner peace and inner harmony and inner balance, which makes us just be. We don't have to choose anymore. We don't have to be pulled away through an emotion or by an emotion. We can just be ourselves in the moment, and that's what we want. We just want to be our true selves in this moment. And that's also what I wish for you. And I wish that I can help you with this in one way by making videos, guided meditations, and sharing practices and knowledge on this channel. So if you felt that this video touched you and has taught you something, just press the like button and subscribe to my channel for the next video. Just enjoy the magic and beauty of life from within. And I'm here to help you with that.